Hi guys! Welcome back to my Hogwarts houses inspired looks. This one is Slytherin, so green and silver are our colors today. I did a really neutral lip and a little bit of color on the cheeks, but I love this look. I think if you traded some of the really shiny shades that I used on this look for a couple of matte ones, it would be a great green look for every day. So let's get to it. I hope you like it. Enjoy! So let's get to it. I hope you like it. Enjoy! Our first step is to prime the lid. You want to get from your lower lash line all the way up to your brow. This makes sure that there's no fallout or creasing and that your highlight shade stays on all day long. Next, with a flat eyeliner brush, this one is the e.l.f. Professionals eyeshadow brush. We're going to use Maybelline Expert Eyewear in Antique Jade. We're going to take some of that and put it all on the outer corner of our eye. It's a really pretty sparkly green that I just love. You push it up into your crease, make your outer V. We want it to be a pretty big one. And connect your lower lash line with the outer V. You want to make sure that you get pretty far up, almost to your brow. You don't want very much space between the green and your brow. Okay, and then we're gonna darken that up with a shade from the e.l.f. Endless Eye palette. It is this dark green right here. It's also got a lot of glitter in it. It's a little darker than the Antique Jade, so it's going to darken up the outer corner, bring it up and down to your lower lash line. That way we're nice and dark. And then take a little bit more of that Antique Jade. Make sure that the inside of your outer corner is just a little bit lighter and nicely pigmented. Okay, and then we're going to take Maybelline's Expert Eyeshadow in Shimmer Finish. No, in Silver Lining. This is Silver Lining. And we're going to take some of that. Oh, make sure your brush is clean before you pick up any of the silver. And just put that all over the inner corner. Blend it in with the green. Get it up into the crease a little bit. A little bit more, just to get the really shiny color. Okay, and then go back to the Antique Jade and push it back over the silver in the center of your lid. And this one, compared to the Gryffindor look, is pretty simple. There isn't too much drastic. You want to make sure. Okay. And then next, we're going to highlight our brow. This is in the e.l.f. palette again. It's this really shiny yellow, white color right here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's this one, the fourth one down in the first column. That one. You pick up a little bit of that highlight and just brush it on top of the outer corner and in down next to your nose. This look is really, really shimmery. All of these shades have a lot of shimmer in them, and I think it's just, I'm sort of trying to symbolize the whole Slytherin thing, look at me, I'm awesome thing. At least that's how I see them, but it's just me. Okay. And then next we're going to line our brow with the e.l.f. cream liner in Midnight. This is a blue black, but we're going to top it with a green shadow, so it'll look really pretty and green, all that. Bottom first this time, and you want the bottom one pretty thick as far as the lining goes. Go as thick as you dare. And then the top is really up to you. It depends on how much of the shadow you really want to cover. I'm going to just keep it thin, show off some of that green and silver, connect them in the corner. Okay, and then with a pencil brush, this is the Sonia Kashuk pointed eyeliner brush. We're going to take that darker sparkly green from the e.l.f. palette and just go over the liner on the top and the bottom. And make sure you get a lot of shadow on top of this so that it takes the green, so that it looks more green than black or blue in this, either way. Okay. Next, we're going to fill in our brow. This is the brush I'm going to use. I'm not sure what brand or where it came from, but it's an angled brush, and it's pretty thin and flexible. So if you have an angled liner brush would probably work. But that's the brush, and then we're going to I have a spray bottle full of water. Just gonna wet the brush. Just get off the excess water on your hand. And then from the e.l.f. palette, again, we're going to use this dark brown right here. Just dab that in them. Pick up as much shadow as you can. Something that's great about this e.l.f. palette too is that you can use these shadows wet if you need to. Then just comb it through your brow. Get it really dark. A little more shadow. And there we go, our brow's all done. And then there's a lot of fallout with this look because it is so sparkly. So I'm going to show you my little trick for covering up any fallout. This is Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. I love this concealer. It's great for, I have really bad dark circles under my eyes. So there, it really covers them up very well. I haven't found a product yet that can completely cover my eyes, my dark circles, I mean. And this one comes really close. You just want to blend that out a little bit. Try not to get it into your eyeliner. And that dot in the corner of my eye is a birthmark, just in case any of you were wondering. And then we're going to set that with the translucent mattifying powder from e.l.f. take the sponge that comes with it and just dab it on. Oh, and if you see, my outer V is kind of a little faded now, and if you want to make it just a little stronger, you can take that pencil brush, put it in that dark green from the e.l.f. palette, and just go from your lower lash line up and out, and then over, and it just makes it a little darker. Get it under a little bit. There. Okay. I'm gonna do mascara and false eyelashes now, and I'll see you on the... Hi guys! Next we're gonna do our cheeks and our lips. On the cheeks, I'm going to put an e.l.f. blush. This is Pink Passion. And in the packaging, it looks really bright. When you put it on, it looks really pretty. It's a little bright, but it's perfect for the winter and the summer when you just want a really warm glow to your cheeks so that it looks like you've been out in the cold. Gives it a little, I think it gives the look a little pop of color that is different from the eyes, but still complements it, which I really like. And on the lips, I'm going to start with an e.l.f. lipstick. This is Fantasy, and it's this really pretty neutrally mocha color. You just move that on. Oh my god. And then I'm going to top it with a Hyper Shine lip gloss in Fairy. This is an e.l.f. And this is one of my favorite Hyper Shines. It's a really gorgeous color. It really goes with any look, and it looks great on top of anything. And that's the completed look. Well, that was my Slytherin look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this look. I think that if you just toned down a couple of the sparklies, that it would be a great everyday look. Well, I'll be back with the other two houses soon. I hope to see you then. Bye!